11 huge Emmerdale spoilers still to come this year. Emmerdale's taking a slight breather next week thanks to the football. But don't think for a second that the drama is easing up. If anything, what's coming after this break is even more dangerous. We're talking betrayals that'll shake families, old faces returning with unfinished business, and secrets ready to explode in broad daylight. From Monday 8th to Friday 12th, July 2025. The Village is on a jand. It's only going to get messier. If you're hooked on the chaos like we are, hit that subscribe button now so you never miss a spoiler. They're coming thick and fast. 1. Vinny and Gabby's wedding. Vinny Dingle, Gabby Thomas, Emmerdale. Vinny and Gabby are meant to be tying the knot in the next few weeks, but whether they actually make it to the altar is still very much up in the air. Vinny's been struggling with serious doubts about his future with Gabby, and things only get messier when Laurel confronts him with some harsh truths. His recent move to kiss his new mate Kammy has left him in a complete spin, unsure of what he really wants. But after Gabby ends up in hospital following a frightening accident this week, will Vinny push his doubts aside and press on with the wedding? Or is this the final straw? Bernice returns. While Emmerdale bosses haven't officially confirmed it, all signs point to Samantha Giles making a return soon as Bernice Blackstock. Reports last month hinted that Bernice will be turning up as one of the guests at Gabby and Vinny's big day. It's only natural she'd want to be there for her daughter. But knowing Bernice, her unpredictable nature could stir up more trouble than Celebration 3. Huge plans for Robert Sugden. Ryan Hawley has teased major things ahead for Robert Sugden following his dramatic return to the Village. Right now, Robert's in the thick of a heated showdown with his half-brother John, who viewers know is hiding a deadly secret. With Robert determined to expose him, the next few months are shaping up to be intense. Speaking on Lorraine back in May, Ryan shared, "It's shaping up to be a brilliant year. From what I've been told, there's a lot coming later on." He added, "I'm genuinely excited about where the show's heading. It feels like a brilliant time to be part of it." When asked whether Robert might be the one to take John down, Ryan said, "We're all hoping for that, but who knows? There are plenty of hurdles in Robert's way before anything like that can happen." For Sarah's baby drama set, hopes of becoming a mom have been one of this year's standout storylines in Emmerdale, and things are only beginning to heat up. Following cancer surgery complications, Sarah was forced to have an emergency hysterectomy, leaving her heartbroken when she found out she couldn't carry a baby herself. But in this week's episodes, her granddad Kane steps in with a suggestion that could change everything, urging her to consider surrogacy, setting the stage for a brand new emotional journey. 5. Dylan returns. Dylan Penders, April Windsor's old friend from her time on the streets, is set to make a return to the Village very soon. Producer Laura Shaw confirmed the comeback earlier this year at an Emmerdale press event, revealing that fan interest played a big part in bringing Dylan back. "He won't be returning alone," she said. "His past is coming with him, and it's going to bring serious trouble for April and the rest of her family." 6. Ray's dark storyline. Ray, the shady dealer who recently showed up to buy Lewis Barden's stash, is set to return to Emmerdale very soon. Played by EastEnders alum Joe Absalom, Ray will be at the center of a new County Lines storyline, with the show tackling the issue head-on. County Lines involves gangs from larger cities exploiting vulnerable people and youngsters to move drugs into rural areas, and that's exactly where this plot is heading. In the coming weeks, Ray is expected to rope Dylan into his operation, pulling April into the chaos as well. Joe shared, "Ray's a small-time crook, really. But when you're handing cash to a kid, it's clearly not going anywhere good. His motives are definitely dodgy right now." 7. Bears return. It looks like Beowulf isn't gone for good. Far from it. After his sudden exit from the Village, there's still much more to come. Following clashes at home with his son Paddy, Bear claimed he was heading off to stay with a friend. But in truth, he had nowhere to turn. Producer Laura Shaw recently teased there's a major storyline ahead for Bear. He's going to vanish for a while, and when he returns, he'll be in a completely different place, emotionally and physically. She added, "Viewers are going to be asking, what on earth has happened to him? It's going to be a wild one." 8. Celia versus Kim. Newcomer J. Griffiths has revealed that her tough-as-nails character, Celia Daniels, is set to clash with none other than Kim Tate in the weeks ahead. And let's be honest, that showdown was always on the cards. But there's more to Celia than just being a force of nature. Jay has hinted we'll soon see a different side to her, one that's a bit less intimidating and a lot more human. 9. Kim's new romance. Kim Tate has had plenty of good things to say about her new partner Eddie in recent chats, and it sounds like he's brought some much-needed light back into her life since losing Will last Christmas. So far, Their relationship has played out off-screen. But surely it won't be long before Eddie makes a proper appearance in the village. Sure changes at the Café Lewis Barden is quickly becoming a familiar face in the village. And this week, he steps up to lend Nicola King a hand at the cafe. With staff in short supply, Nicola is more than happy to accept the help, especially when Lewis proves to be a hit with the customers. But if he keeps winning people over, could Nicola start to feel a bit pushed out in her own place? 11 Kammy's past explored Shebs Mia, who's quickly become a fan favorite on Emmerdale, has teased big things ahead for his character. Kammy Haddock. We're slowly laying the groundwork, Shebs explained, building towards the real question. Why is Kammy here, and what's his story? Right now, it's still a mystery. He praised the writers for keeping the suspense going, adding, "This is Emmerdale, there's always something juicy coming. We're just biding our time before diving into the deeper layers and..." When that moment comes, Sheb says he's ready. There's definitely more to Kammy, and I can't wait to really get stuck into it. Emmerdale's only getting more intense from here, and you won't want to miss a second of it. Hit that subscribe button now and turn on notifications, so you're always the first to know what's coming next in the Dales. Got theories or thoughts on these upcoming twists? Drop them in the comments. We're reading every single one.